Each winter, this floor witnesses the most unique city series in college sports. Each winter, some of the best teams in the country take aim at this basket. Each winter, these stands rock to the roar of the staunchest fans who ever watched a game. The Palestra. Home of the Big Five: Temple, LaSalle, Villanova, Pennsylvania, St. Joseph's. The Big Five, smashing head-on. Basketball, Philadelphia style. In no other city can you find players and coaches so talented and competition so intense. When Big Five teams tangle, time stops for 9,000 fans. And for two teams, Palestra. Philadelphia is a basketball city. In Philadelphia, kids bounce basketballs before they can read. They meet each other in grade school and high school, and then meet once again as members of the Big Five. Men like number 5, Alonzo Lewis, LaSalle. Penn's Joe Sturgis, number 3. Number 14, Villanova's Hubie White. Number 24, Wally Jones, Villanova. Jim Washington, Villanova, number 50. St. Joe's Bobby McNeil, number 14. St. Joe's Cliff Anderson, number 30. Number 24, Matt Gukas, St. Joe. Number 3, Bill Pickles Kennedy, Temple. Temple's Guy Rogers, number 5. Number 6, Hal Air, and number 5, Guy Rogers, Temple. Since its inception in 1955, the Big Five has hosted some of the greats of collegiate basketball. Number 12, Oscar Robertson, Cincinnati. Number 42, Bill Bradley, Princeton. Number 44, Jerry West, West Virginia. Number 24, Rick Barry, Miami. And Philadelphia's own Wilt Chamberlain, number 13, Kansas. But the Palestra has seen more than just great performances by great players. Big Five coaches have always had that ability to mold a player's desire into a game-winning performance. Jack Kraft, Villanova. Dick Harder, Penn. Jack McKinney, St. Joseph's. Tom Gola, LaSalle. Temple's Harry Litwack. The many faces of the Palestra: fans and cheerleaders, streamers and mascots, players and coaches. That's the explosion of talent and tradition which greets the start of every Big Five game. Villanova meets LaSalle as Penn's Palestra forms a vortex for basketball in Philadelphia. By putting the home games of the 5 schools on one campus, the spiraling cost of varsity basketball was replaced by close competition and heated rivalry between the schools. The Villanova-LaSalle contest seems to symbolize the vitality of the Big Five. When the Wildcats tangle with the Explorers, the excitement that results is unique to the Quaker City. Rivalry and close competition pervade every corner of the Palestra. LaSalle starts to drive.
But Villanova does some mean track work itself. Up, over, and in. LaSalle coach Tom Gola puts his defense to work. Then unleashes the LaSalle fast break. Again and again, LaSalle turns the play around. LaSalle seems to thrive on tough competition, and Villanova is ready and willing to give it to them. This is the type of basketball Philadelphia expects from its teams, and does it get it? Just take a look. LaSalle always plays heads-up basketball, and this game is no exception. Although this time the Explorers have broken through the tough Villanova defense, Gola and company know that next year Villanova will be ready and waiting. In the Big Five, the victor can never rest on his laurels. The competition is too intense.
If Villanova-LaSalle typifies a Big Five game, then certainly St. Joseph typifies the Big Five school. It may have a small student body, but it goes wild when they bring on the Hawk.
Every year, one of the most sought-after jobs at St. Joe is the honor of being the Hawk at every Palestra basketball game. He never stops moving till the final basket, and neither does the St. Joe team. Surrounded by larger schools, St. Joe many times can out-cheer and out-shoot its larger rivals. Coach Jack McKinney knows how to create a team that never quits fighting, win or lose. Tight defense, sharp attack. These are trademarks of the little school with the big team. As in other Big Five schools, St. Joe's student body supports its team with a fanatical loyalty. In sports, school spirit is always a vital factor. And when it comes to basketball, a quick look at St. Joe's record through the years confirms the consistently high morale of school and team. This is the type of support a player dreams of receiving when he battles for the name of his school. There may be other schools with great teams, but no league or conference can boast of school spirit that matches the Big Five. The Palestra brings out the best in a player as well as a fan. It only takes one game to convince a prospective college freshman that this is where it's at.
Howard Porter came all the way from Sarasota, Florida to play in the Big Five. He's never regretted that decision, and neither has the Palestra.
The basketball played at the Palestra just naturally attracts great players. Number 55, Howard Porter, is one of the new stars who came to the Big Five in preference to competing conferences in other parts of the country. In Villanova's Jack Kraft, he found a coach who could lead him to greatness and a team to match his talent. The challenge of the Big Five was just the catalyst Porter needed to develop him into a national star.
A game at the Palestra is always a challenge. Many a team has come here with a national ranking and left without it.
The Palestra is the scene of epic contests when outside powers clash with members of the Big Five. The University of Pennsylvania plays host to Columbia, Ivy League power and ranked 14th in the nation. Penn is further down in the Ivy standings, but Penn is hosting in the Palestra. The Quakers are fired up for this game, and with its defense clicking, Penn is ready to assault Columbia. Momentum builds as it looks like an upset is in the making. Columbia is one of over 110 colleges that have met the members of the Big Five to the cheers of nearly 2 million spectators. Wins by 10, and the Columbia Lion licks its wounds. Wounds received in the Palestra.
The Big Five contests serve as a testing ground for teams with national aspirations. From the cauldron of the Palestra may come the recipe for a national championship.
Harry Litwack, coaching at Temple since 1931, the symbol of coaching excellence in the Big Five. The chief can take men with little or no experience and turn them into stars. Harry Litwack is the prime reason Temple breezes past Ryder on its way to the National Invitation Tournament, and then battles its way up the ladder to meet the Boston College Eagles in the final game. The last college game is important to any senior, and competing in the NIT provides the perfect ending to a hard-fought season. With poise and confidence, Temple carries the Big Five banner into the NIT. At the half, Temple is trailing by 4, and Boston College puts on the pressure. But time after time, the Eagles see a 5-point lead disintegrate under the weight of the Temple offense. It looks like Temple has taken the spirit of the Palestra to Madison Square Garden. In the closing minutes, Temple takes over and completely overwhelms the Eagles as the Owls go on to take the NIT trophy. Temple wins 89-76. They call Temple's victory a miracle, but it isn't. It's an everyday occurrence to a member of Philadelphia's Big Five, where skill and spirit combine to create a tradition of basketball that's unique in American college sport.